Hey guys, it's Sakura bringing you another real basic text animation tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to pretty much give someone a seizure. You're going to learn how to make really bright, flashing text, and it's just awful, and I don't know why people like it. I really don't. But I'm going to teach you how to do this today. So I already have my document opened. I already have my animation screen down here opened. If you don't know how to do that, all you have to do is go to Window and choose Animation. Make sure the little check mark is next to it. I already have a text picked out. Just trying to speed this up a little bit. Choose any text, choose whatever color. You probably want to do bright colors if you're trying to blind someone. Whatever, it's up to you. We're just flashing colors really fast. So, we have this bright green. The only blending options I did to it, I beveled it, I put a stroke on it of 3 pixels. I left these as default settings. I guess I could do that. No, that's ugly. Alright, this is really all I wanted. So, we're going to do that. Go ahead and duplicate this layer. And when you do that, duplicate your layer down here. You're going to hide your first green one. And this one needs to be changed to a different color. Let's do a bright red. Okay. Now, you know what? You need to go back to your first one and make sure the red one is hidden. So when you go to one, you have green, and you go here, you have red. Green and red. Okay. Now, to add a third color, you're going to have to go through this again. So, hide this, duplicate it, go ahead and unhide that. Let's make this yellow. Okay. Alright, so we have green, red, and yellow. Notice how green is this one right here. Red is this one right here. No other layers are visible. I'm sorry. And then right here, it's yellow. No other layers are visible. Make sure only that color is visible. So let's add in one more color. Go ahead and duplicate that. Hide the yellow layer. You're going to duplicate this. Go ahead and let that show. And we're going to make this blue. Alright, wonderful. So we have our green, red, yellow, and blue. Make sure only that color font is showing in your layers here. Okay? No other layers should be visible. My mouse is acting up a little here. Alright, go ahead and press play and see what you get. You get this really psychotic flashing colors, and it's just ridiculous how fast that's going. So, if you want to slow it down a bit, go ahead and come down here. Since there's only 4 layers, we'll go ahead and just change them by hand. If you don't feel like doing that, you can either come here and select all frames. It selects all the frames and it changes them all to whatever you want. Or before you started any animation, you could have chosen your time in your very first frame. So that's what we have now. It's 0.2 seconds. It's a little bit calmer, but still extremely bright. You can add as many colors as you want. You can have 1 or 2 colors and just have them going back and forth. This is just the basic way to have really bright colors flashing in your face. I truly hope this helped someone. You can have it even go really slow. Well, let's do like 1 second for each of these. Go ahead and play. See, that's going really slow, but it's a lot less seizure giving. I can't think of the correct term for this. So this is how to create flashing text. And to save, you go to File, Save for Web and Devices. Make sure you save. Choose forever or once, whichever you prefer. If you choose once, it will only show once, as seen here, and it will never move again until you refresh your image, or the page your image is on, whatever. If you choose forever, it just keeps going and going and going and going forever, hence forever. So, save whatever you want to title it. Don't mess with this. Leave the settings and the format alone. I don't want to save that. Make sure you save as a Photoshop document. Saving for web and devices will not make a copy of it for the Photoshop document. If you do not save as this, you will never be able to edit that signature again, and you'll have to create a new one, and it's just awful. So make sure you're saving your images as Photoshop documents. And this was my very quick short tutorial on how to make flashing text. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.